Under the current monetary pledge, families who have lost homes or businesses or both are eligible to receive up to $3,000 in immediate assistance and $13,600 in assistance to help rebuild damaged or lost homes. These payments are just a start for the families affected by the 6.8 magnitude earthquake, but aid organizations now have the task of helping people rebuild their lives as well. As the CEO of DC's ActionAid branch, Niranjali Amra Singhi receives exclusively financial donations for aid specifically targeting women in disaster-affected areas like Morocco.
At this time, in disasters, women are often more directly, more significantly or disproportionately affected, and then in the aftermath of disasters, we find often women and girls don't have privacy, so they are more at risk.
Now being sent a continent away, the money can be transformed into meaningful supplies by Josepha Didesheim, ActionAid's head of program quality and assurance in North Africa. Her team has diligently coordinated many of the supplies that families devastated by the earthquake need. With the earthquake's initial impact almost a month ago, ActionAid's presence on the ground is directed towards support systems that looks to address some of the invisible problems associated with natural disasters.
To make sure that then in contexts where we can still have a culture working with different organizations talking about gender-based violence, to make sure that key stakeholders are also involved in that, and that includes women and girls.
According to Didesheim, there's been no shortage of those wanting to help, but the Moroccan government's limiting of access to affected areas puts officials and aid groups at the center of helping the neediest.
And sometimes we feel powerless when we see things, tragic events that unfold, and we wonder what to do. But I think working with a trusted organization, implementing a program that's based on the needs of the communities and informed and led by the local partners that we have is, in my opinion, the best way to respond to crises.
ActionAid and other charity organizations are still accepting monetary donations for their Moroccan aid campaigns. Around $700 million has been donated by international governments and charity organizations so far. Anthony LaBruto, VOA News, Washington.